What's up, family? I'm coming today because I got a little bit of time with you all. Hold on for just a second. Welcome to the T-Love Social Media Queen Show, live broadcasting from me. Who? Your girl T-Love. I want to come, and this is for the females, because I've already put some more videos out there, and I'm going to try to make it simple and sweet. Ladies, we need to start protecting each other. We need to start having a lot of girl power. And why I say this is because a lot of us females are, and that goes for all of us. When it comes to having girl power, female power, we need to start taking each other seriously and stop trying to bash each other. We also need to, that's why I got to have another session when I want this channel to grow, because I really want to talk to a lot of people, about having, pretty much, we can do something like talk about relationships. I am a relationship advisor, but I also do everything else. Talk about what goes on in the news, whether it's Hollywood, whether it's relationships, marriages. I just put a video out called Jezebel Spirit, and it's still on YouTube. You guys can check that out. But this is Spreaker. Ladies, if you want to get out there, be inspired, do something for the good. Try to have a sister's day, or get together or something, or maybe even do some type of women empowerment, because we got to start sticking together. There is not many of us sticking together. A lot of other women be so busy trying to compete with each other, so they're not trying to say, well, look, let's take a step back and let's do this business thing. Let's get together. Let's do this business thing. And it's not to say that you don't trust everybody. I'm saying just for the females that you trust, you can clearly get, hold on for a second. Excuse me. You can clearly get a lot of females to get together who are willing to be empowered. And we got to start helping one another, because in the society we live in, so many women are want to just compete for the wrong reasons. And I think with teamwork and having a lot of entrepreneurship, I think a lot of women who are on their boss moves, whether it's single moms, moms who are already, working class mothers. Working class people, women, and they just want to get together. I don't see enough girl power when it really should be. I'm all about having girl power. I've always been. I think that women should come together in a good way. A lot of people will get on and tear us down or try to tear you down, and you don't need that negativity. Those kind of females, I think you should get away from. The women who are really trying to be empowered, who's trying to get their businesses going, put a lot of things on the market, and that is willing to get out there and make incredible sacrifices. And I'm not talking about sacrifices like blood sacrifices. I'm talking about real empowerment, where they're getting out, having mom's day, spas, and things of that nature, talking, just getting around with you and your good girlfriends, or getting around just talking about opening up a business, investing, real estate, things of that nature. Also, skin products, hair. I want to have a couple of guests on my show, and I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try to do it with maybe a family member. That I got a couple of family members who are actually coming out with their hairline. Excuse me, not hairline. They're actually going to be doing hair. They are like stylists. They're hairstylists, excuse me. So I got a lot of people that I want to bring to the forefront. We have to start supporting each other as women, because as women, it's not enough support. And I'm all way about team. I've always been about team. Not team. Excuse me. Damn. I've always been about woman empowerment. I've never been the type of female that was able to say, "Well, I'm gonna compete with her." No, that's not how I've always been. I've always been the person who've always been there. I'm a friend for a friend. So, I've always been able to jump into a craft. Anything that my craft is like to do events and sing and cook for my family. I think women, we should just be there for each other. We should try to, because it's not, us women are not getting the proper, we're not getting the proper things that we deserve. So many of us women are moms. So many of us as women are out here trying to grind, hustle, and do what we have to do to survive out here in these streets, in this world, period. And it's not really getting enough credit. I was just thinking about the late, great Kim Porter. She was a beautiful, talented woman who was also a model and Puff Daddy's ex. She was doing her craft and getting her businesses out. And she was doing the damn pretty well. So I'm saying to you guys, ladies, we have to start being able to have girl empowerment. Instead of us going out here trying to hate on the next female, we need to continuously congratulate the next female, because haters don't get nowhere. I think we should start building each other up instead of tearing each other down, and start making ourselves build. We can just rule the world. And whether it's skin products, bundles of hair, women empowerment, y'all, nail salons, getting along, making sure we all help each other get that bag. Because at the end of the day, it's all about what? Getting that. Can I get an amen on that one? So I think it's all about girl empowerment. We got to start reaching out to each other. I'm talking about the women that is really devoted into women empowerment. We really have to start helping each other. Because guess what? It can take a huge village. Those who want to be negative, we don't need that drive. We need continuously to teach these girls also make a better way. Not just teach these young ladies about strip clubs and bad bitches. We need to teach these young ladies, it's okay you made mistakes. You may have had a baby at a young age, but you can still go out there and do things that's positive. You can still run, you can still open up a shop. You can still open up a business. You can still do things. You can still be able to learn. You can still be able to get out there and be very successful and be good at what you're doing. You can be able to even run for president. You can be able to vote. You can do all these tremendous, amazing things that you are able to do. You are bright. You are intelligent. You are smart. You are witty. You are successful. We need to help each other. Because there is not enough push. There's not enough push. We need to start reaching out You know, I'm gonna try to do as much as I can. I want to get you all to get to know exactly who I am. I mean, I'm not doing this for likes. I want this channel to grow. I want to be able to make my YouTube channel grow because I want to do something special for the single mothers, mothers who are not single, for mothers who are married, single mothers, single dads, fathers, all over. I just want this channel to grow, and I want to basically do this. I don't give a damn if it's going to take me 10 years to fix this. I'm going to get it done. I want to be able to show that we can do this. You're not alone. You're not alone. And there's many YouTubers out now, got way more followers than I. And I want to just make these videos a positive light. I don't tell you what you want to hear. I tell you what you need to hear. A lot of us females need to stop hating on the next. And this is for the hating ass females. You need to figure and find you some business and worry about your own business. Try to get out and say, well, look, if she did it, I can do the same. We need to come together as a unity, because a lot of men will take advantage of it. And a lot of men will try to make you look bad as possible and say, oh, she's not doing this and that. We shouldn't have to depend on that. We are diverse, and we are women of courage. We can do this. I'm just coming to you females, you women, to let you all know we got to start taking precaution and owning these entrepreneurs. We got to start being entrepreneurs, and we got to be bosses. And we got to overlook these hurdles and jump and do. I didn't say step on toes to do it. I say we need to come together as a community, as women, and support each other. Especially the Black community. It can be the Latina community, Asian, all over. We have to support each other, multicultural, all kinds of races. We have to support each other. Business-wise, motherhood-wise, we have to support each other. There's no explanation. Because at the end of the day, we are women and our voice need to be heard. We have to hear those that cry out for abuse. We have to hear those that cry out for losing it, marriages. We have to stay grounded on all that we do. So I just had to come to you all guys on YouTube, on actually Spreaker, but it's going to be put up on YouTube. It's time. It's time for us to teach our daughters how to respect themselves. It's time. It's time to not just be teaching them how to go out and be bad bitches and strippers. It's time to be successful. I'm going to talk to you people soon. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I just had to come through. Love you guys. If you didn't get my email, make sure you get a hold of it.